When you first, I mean, right now you have a lot of locations in Florida. How was it when you opened that first location in Georgia? Did it like,
It was educated.
was it successful?
It is successful.
Was it successful the first year, or did it take some time for the brand to
I
become
haven't
known?
seen a business that is successful right away. I mean, it takes time.
Okay.
One of the most successful guys, Warren Buffett, says it. I mean, all the time. You invest long term all the time. When you do short term, most likely you lose money. So you always have to think on the long term. When we put our first foot outside Florida, it was because we were ready to do it. But for 17 years, we stayed only in Florida.
Wow.
So when we decided to move out of Florida, it's because do we have the infrastructure? Do we have the logistics set up? Do we have the everything in place to go to the next step? Okay, let's do it. Now in Georgia, we opened the second store. We're opening a third one. We're opening in Charlotte in the next couple of months. We're doing projects in Nashville. So we're growing outside the state, but it took us a lot of time. Yeah.
You were gonna say Texas. Are you going to Texas?
Yes, Houston.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's next year. We're starting a project in Houston. Yeah.
That's amazing. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Right now, you're obviously at another point. Like you said, you were able to go to Georgia because you've gotten to a certain point. When you first started here in the United States, Imeca, did you think it was going to be that big, where now it's going to be in multiple states? Did you see yourself having 20, 30 locations, or did you not always think big? What would you tell the people that maybe are thinking big? What would you tell them?
It's an interesting question because United States is so big that I don't feel big. I actually feel tiny. We don't exist basically in this market. I mean, to be honest with you.
It's subjective, right? The word big?
Yeah. So it depends on whose shoes you are, because
20-year-old Tony.
20-year-old Tony, I'm living a dream. If what I thought when I was 17, 18 years old, I'm living a dream. But now that I realize how big this market is, how much potential it has, I feel tiny. I feel like we have so much to do, and so many things to change and so much to learn, because learning is key for us. I mean, if you don't keep learning, when you think you made it, once again, you screwed. So you gotta keep learning and be humble, have your feet on the ground all the time, and understand that there's so much to do, and what you done, I mean, it's okay, it's nice, but you haven't done like 10% of what you need to do.